Okay, hi. So, I want to do another recording right now. Just hanging out for the most part. My spouse went to clean a house, so but there were some things I wanted to talk about in this recording. I'm not sure, but I think the Ring of Fire eclipse, is it a solar eclipse? It's called the Ring of Fire solar eclipse is happening today.
It's free floating.
So if today is the 10th, then I think it might be. I did watch something about it on YouTube.
My control is my crouch. I switched.
I saw the moon come in front of the sun in one of these videos online.
Something's turned off the mouse. Like, look at it, it's so weird.
I don't know, I'll need to do some more research, or, I'll need to look up when the eclipse is actually happening over here, but, I live in NorCal, so, it might be a different time that it will happen, but, in my other video, I tried to do a recording of the moon because the moon had a lunar eclipse in May. So I didn't really get to see it change color, but I mean the moon was, when I looked at it, the moon was really big. It was really big and full. It was super bright too. So that was interesting. So I'm just gonna be going around the house here in this recording. I'm watching some YouTube videos right now and just trying to clean where I'm at right now. But I wanted to talk about this whole dating situation too, and I wanted to talk about this dating situation that's going on with women, and I guess talk a little bit more about the solar eclipse that's happening today.
Go to default game.
So in my last video, I tried to talk about how starseed women are different from matrix women, and to be quite honest with you, this is just because matrix women, they don't know how to just settle for the right guy. Most of these matrix women they'll just want to live their best life now and just live the life with a man who has money, but they might just think he's boring and all of that. So, but with this technology, with all this technology being abundant for us, women, they can't seem to. Most modern women can't. They can't they can't just seem to humble themselves. They need instant gratification and instant validation at all times. They can't settle for that. It just seems like they can't settle for anything less than what they want out of life, and it's just when it comes to that, you just have to learn. There are going to be things karmically that could happen to you. So, but most of these women out here, they're not thinking about the Most High. They're not thinking about the stars. They're not thinking about how how in life, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like you need to tone it down a little bit, you know. But I guess at a young age I was humbled, but it wasn't because I went through anything major. It was just because, I don't know, like I just, I was smart enough to know, like, well, I'm not gonna have this really lavish lifestyle, So it just took me, I mean, there were times where I wanted to give in to my nature, but I didn't. And this is funny because as a woman, as a starseed woman, usually, since I've been so humbled, I have to think things through first, and not really go off my emotions too much. See, like these women out here, though, these modern women who think that, I don't know, just thinking like they can have everything and not, have something happen to them drastically, like, especially now at this time, like you have to be humbled, you really have to be humbled out here, because as far as I know, with the eclipse, all these eclipses happening, there's gonna be, there's gonna be some spiritual intervention, from the universe and all that. So it's like you gotta be prepared to, be right out here. And most matrix females do not think on a cosmic level. Most of these systematic matrix females out here do not think on a cosmic level at all. So they just think that they can have everything handed to them in this third dimension, without paying even any kind of repercussion after that. Like most of these women out here who are just trying to, get a come up and everything from what? It's like, and to be honest, like I don't know. I don't know why I'm so different. Because I was always a humble person, even at a really young age. I was always really humble. I was always really nice to people. I was quiet, I was quiet. I didn't really feel like I wanted to talk to anybody really, but as a kid though, it just, when you're a kid, it's just like you feel obligated to make friends. Like you feel obligated to make all these friends when you're a kid. And then, I don't know, I guess when you grow up, it's like, I don't know why people just, I don't know why most people, like, they aren't, especially here in the US, like, most people are not humble. They're not nice. So, being as a person who has attuned herself to, the cosmic forces and everything, the galactic mother. Now at this time, I really want to go and see that mother tree, like, because RFG Chosen One, he uploaded a video talking about talking about how certain people have embedded this really unique DNA from like star systems, and like how there's like a bit, how there's like a big tree stump. It's called the Devil's Tower in Wyoming, but it was actually at one time the Great Mother Tree, and she was connected to all of the cosmic galactic forces, above this earth and all of that. So that was really interesting to hear, and I'm glad he's back from suspension. But anyway, to get back into the topic of how starseed women are different, because if there are any out there at all, like, I don't know, we would have a familiarity with connecting our minds to the source, whatever that may be for you. We are quite different, because most of these people who are starseeds, we use more of our mind power than anything. We use our minds to tap in to this earth, to the spirits of this earth. I don't know, like the sun up here is, see, I don't know if the eclipse is happening right now or... back, but I'm gonna end it now.